Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce my team. We are from Group 2 of English for Mathematic course. First of all, I want to talk about the definition of integers. What are integers? Integers are zero and all the positive and negative whole numbers. When you first begin to work with integers, imagine a tremendously large line that extends infinitely left and right. Now, directly in front of you is a spot, and that line we will call the center and label it 0. To the left are all the negative numbers, and to the right all the positive numbers. Based on the above explanation, the integers have three types, namely positive numbers, negative numbers, and the zero. Positive numbers are whole numbers having a plus sign in front of the numerical value. In most cases, the plus sign is ignored, simply represented without the symbol. Positive numbers are greater than the negative numbers, as well as 0. Positive numbers are represented to the right of the 0 on the number line. Examples of positive numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100, 1000, and etc. Negative numbers are symbolized with a dash or minus signs in front of the numerical value. These numbers are represented on the number line to the left of origin. Examples of negative numbers are minus 100, minus 10, minus 5, minus 2, minus 1. 0 is a neutral number on the number line. It is neither positive or negative. Real-life examples of integers. 1. Sea level. Sea level is a good example because wherever you go, you're either above or below sea level. An example would be if you were traveling over a mountain, you might be plus 100 to 1074 meters above sea level. Or if you are in a submarine, you could be minus 57 below sea level. 2. Temperature. Temperature is another way integers in real life because the temperature is always either over 0 or below 0. An example would be at night it could be minus 2 degrees, and halfway through the day it might be plus 23 degrees. There are several operations in integers. The first one is addition, the second one is subtraction, the third one is multiplication, and the last one is division. Adding integers will explained by Mardalia Nafisa.
To add up two integers, we must follow these steps. 1. Integers with the same sign. Adding integers that have the same sign is pretty straightforward. Add the two numbers together and maintain the sign. Both numbers are positive, so we add the numbers together and number remain positive. Example, 3 plus 7 equals to 10. Both addends are negative, so we add them together and maintain the negative sign. Example, -4 plus -6 equals to -10. 2. Integers with different signs. When adding integers with different signs, ignore the sign at first and subtract the smaller number from the larger. The final sum will maintain the sign of the larger added. Example, -4 plus 2 equals to 2. 7 plus -4 equals to 3.
Next, subtraction will explained by Ria Savitri.
Subtraction is a basic mathematical operation used to extract several numbers from a group. The subtraction is the opposite of the addition. Subtraction are denoted by a minus sign in the infix notation. To subtract integers, we will follow some steps that will transform the subtraction problem into an addition problem. We then can follow the rules of addition. Recall that in a subtraction problem, there are three parts: the median or this number being subtracted from, the subtrahend or the number you are subtracting, and the difference, which is your solution. When subtracting integers, we will change the sign of the subtrahend and then follow the rules of addition. Example, 14 minus -4. We can change the sign of the subtrahend. The subtrahend 4 is negative number. We can change the sign to positive number. So we can rewrite the problem for clarity. 14 plus 4 equals to 28. For next example, -22 minus 4. In this problem, we are subtracting 4 from -22. The subtrahend 4 is positive, so we change the sign of the subtrahend to negative number. We can rewrite the problem for clarity. -22 plus -4 equals to -26.
Next, multiplication and division will explained by Suji Ramadhani.
Multiplying and dividing integers is also similar to the multiplying and dividing you have done in the past. The only difference is that with integers, you must be aware of which signs to apply to the final answer. The rules for determining the sign are pretty straightforward. If the sign of the number you are multiplying or dividing are the same, then the answer will be positive. If the signs are different, then the answer will be negative. The rule of multiplication and division are: if positive number times by positive number, the answer will be positive. If positive number times by negative number, the answer will be negative. And negative number times by positive number, the answer will be negative. And negative number times by negative number, the answer will be positive. Here's some multiplication example. Number 1, 4 times 3 equals to 12. Here is a positive number times by a positive number, so the answer is positive. Number 2, -4 times -3 equals to 12. Here is a negative number times a negative number, so the answer is positive. Number 3, -4 times 3 equals to -12. It is negative number times a positive number, so the answer is negative. And number 4, 4 times by -3 equals to -12. Here is a positive number times negative number. So the answer is negative. Division example number 1. 15 divided by 3 equals to 5. Here is a positive number divided by a positive number, so the answer is positive. Number 2, minus 15 divided by minus 3 equals to 5. Here is a negative number divided by a negative number, so the answer is positive. Number 3, minus 15 divided by 3 equals to minus 5. This is a negative number divided by a positive number, so the answer is negative. And number 4, 15 divided by 3 equals to minus 5. It is a positive number divided by a negative number, so the answer is negative.
It's all about integer operation. We hope all of you could understand it clearly.